What's up everyone, it's Marco here, and this is basically it. 2015 is over, which means CES 2016 is literally days away. So welcome to What's in My Bag CES 2016 edition right here at PhoneDog.com. Over the years, I've looked at CES as kind of a large-scale project, but this year I want to do things a little bit differently from the years previously, and that's basically be as portable, light, and as efficient as possible, which means I'm definitely going to be using some different equipment and downscaling the overall project without really jeopardizing or really taking away from the content that I will be producing at CES 2016. So this is basically an overview of what I'm personally taking to CES, because you guys might have questions. Perhaps you're going to CES 2016 or you're going to CES 2017 and want some hints and tips on what to bring to your first CES. So the first piece of the puzzle is obviously you have to have a mobile computer. I can't bring my Mac Pro or an iMac with me, so I definitely rely on my trusty 15-inch Retina MacBook Pro. Has discrete graphics, has dedicated graphics card, really powerful processor, a lot of RAM in here. This thing basically runs everything that I need it to do. And a lot of you guys probably do also wonder what I use to edit my videos. Now I actually do a two-step process. I edit my videos using Final Cut Pro 10, and then I color grade my videos using DaVinci Resolve, because normally I use a Blackmagic production camera. And speaking of cameras, this year I'm actually not bringing my Blackmagic production camera, mainly because it's a heavy and large camera. This year I'm actually stepping into a Sony camera. This is the RX10. It's basically a larger version of the Sony RX100 Mark IV that I reviewed on PhoneDog not too long ago. This is basically a bigger one and it has a larger lens. It's basically, 28 to 200 millimeter equivalent. It uses the same 1-inch backside illuminated sensor, does 4K video internally to an SD card. So this basically reminds me of using a Panasonic GH4, but obviously in a more compact body. So I'm definitely looking forward to using this camera at CES 2016. Now obviously this is PhoneDog, and I definitely have to go to CES 2016 with tons of phones. I'm not talking about all the phones I'm taking there for comparison reasons. I'm going to be talking specifically about the phones I'm actually using as my daily drivers. First phone I want to talk about is my trusty iPhone 6s Plus. Basically, the reason why I have this guy is the battery life, and also it's going to be connected to the Apple Watch on some of the days I'll be there. This pair basically is the best bombing battery life you can find in any mobile pair right now. Now, I also do have a spot in my heart for Android phones, and you guys probably already know that I'm doing a Nexus 6P challenge, so I'm definitely taking along the Nexus 6P also as my daily driver. I also have one more other Android phone that I like to use as my daily. I'll definitely have in my bag for emergency purposes, and that is the 2015 Moto X. I definitely love this phone. It's running Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and it's just a great device. Now, one thing you do need when you're at a trade show like CES is power, and sometimes you really don't have enough time to go plug into a wall outlet and wait for a phone to charge. That's why we carry around these things right here. This is an Anker 10,000 milliamp hour battery. It's super cool because it has LED indicators telling you what the state of the charge is, and it charges up to 2 devices at one time, and it charges it fairly quickly. And basically I could charge my iPhone 6s Plus about 5 times over, or I can charge a Nexus 6P about 4 times over and still have enough juice left in this battery. So those are basically the basics that I'm bringing to CES 2016. Again, I'm trying to downscale and make as much content as I possibly can without taking a lot of bulk. Now, some of the things that I don't mention in this video are my audio options. I use a Sennheiser MKE600, and also my tripod or monopod option. Because I'm using a smaller camera, I'm opting to just take a monopod. So thank you for watching. If you're going to CES 2016, make sure to let me know by hitting me up on Twitter at PhoneDog_Marco. Hopefully I'll meet you there. If not, enjoy the coverage here at PhoneDog.com, and I'll see you at CES 2016.